over the weekend, this lady that I know called me on the phone and shared this story with me. She told me that there's this male friend of hers whom she know, they are friendly. He called her up on the phone because he came to her town where she lives. He came to work in that town. So he called her and he was like, please come and spend time with me. I want to go get intimate with you. He wanted her to come and satisfy him sexually. And so the lady was like, but I'm married. You know that this cannot happen. And the man started begging her. He said, oh, please, I need help. I'm begging you to help me. Even if it's just to play with your laps. Please, I need this help. And I was like, I started wondering, has he gotten to this? I just want to ask, men, how did we get to the point where we have so much normalized cheating and infidelity that we are so intentional, strategic, and consistently making effort to say that we cheat on our partners and we feel that it is okay? How did we get there? Well, I know we live in a world where a lot of people have normalized sexual immorality and adultery is the norm. People feel like this can happen without consequences. Let me say this as a reminder and also as a way to raise awareness. Men, if you cheat on your partner, this is what is going to happen among many. Number one, you will just kill the trust in your marriage. Yes, intentional acts to cheat just kills trust. Some people will say, oh, it was a mistake. Then imagine when you do it intentionally, then you intentionally kill the trust and it hurts deeper for your partner. What about the psychological impact on your wife? How do you think your wife will feel? The emotional distress, the tears, the depression. This is the mother of your kids, for goodness sake. How will she feel? You're just going to throw her down the rock emotionally, and that could be the beginning of emotional instability for the rest of that woman's life. Not fair. I tell you this for a fact. And it doesn't even end there. It doesn't end there. What about your children? These actions can even make your children become unhappy, emotionally unstable. Some children become more aggressive, fight more in school. Some even start having low grades, perform low academically. And a lot of these issues. And here is the overall of it all. Whether you like it or not, you're going to risk breaking down that marriage. Like, you will risk losing your family if you don't stop doing these things, And so, me, I don't always talk about problems, family problems. I also like to talk about solutions. So if you find yourself struggling with, cheating strategically, being intentional about cheating, what can you do? Well, take responsibility. Number one, yes. You need to understand that cheating is a choice. It's a choice that you made. You decided that you're going to cheat. And so knowing that I made this choice makes it easy for you to say, I need to make a better choice. Take responsibility. Number two, address the root cause of the problem. Some men have come out to say, oh, it's my wife. She doesn't satisfy me. I understand. But if that is the case, you need to go back to the root and not looking for other people's wife or single ladies to cheat on your partner with. Go back to your wife and honestly have a conversation around the issue so that you guys can come to terms with it. It doesn't end there. Make effort to invest in the marriage. Number three, what do I mean? If the root cause is from your wife, then ask yourself, is there anything I'm doing that is making my wife not turn up emotionally? That is where you start to address those challenges. That is where you become intentional about investing in her. Do you need to be more present? Do you need to be more caring? Do you need to be more consistent? Do you need to be more involved in the marriage with her? Maybe that can spark the intimacy or the emotion in her again, and things will feel normal rather than you taking, the emotional intimacy you share with your wife out there with a total stranger, exposing the marriage to risks. Yes, go back to address the root cause, take responsibility, and invest in your marriage. And of course, very critical, begin to set boundaries. Yes, wake up every day and set boundaries. Tell yourself, I don't need to make this call. I don't need to give this person access to me. I don't need to be in this gathering. All those things that expose you to other women. You need to set boundaries to say, I'm not going to do these things again. Be very intentional. It is possible. Again, I want to say that no matter what people say out there, no matter the belief about cheating and infidelity, and people normalize it, it is possible for you to be disciplined and stay faithful to your partner. I am not telling you what I don't know. You can do it. Wake up every day and make an intentional decision that today I choose integrity. Today I'm not going to look at another woman. Today all I have eyes for is my wife. And you can make it, right? Families can succeed when we are disciplined and intentional about not cheating on our partners. This is Family Ties and Truth, where we talk real issues, real solution for real people.